Here I have my 2014 Maserati Granturismo. I bought this car used. I got another video in the description where I give a little more detail on how much I paid if you want to check that out. Today I'm going to talk about the top 5 things I looked for when I first bought this car. I'll also make a separate video where I talk about how I narrowed it down to this specific model year. The car has been out since 2008. It's still out for 2018, so there's definitely lots of model years to choose from, lots of price points. So I'll make a video on that. So when I was shopping around for a Granturismo, I ended up liking this car a lot because of the color combination. I like the gray paint, the black wheels, the carbon fiber package. A lot of Granturismos don't have it. I believe that's an $8,000–$9,000 option. So it definitely makes it look a whole lot better having that carbon fiber package. And I'm also a big fan of the brown interior. So after I realized that I really like this car based on all those combinations, the first thing I started to look at was comparing pricing. I looked at Auto Trader, Car Gurus, other websites like that. I looked at across the country, and this was the best price out there for 2014 at the time that I was shopping around. Then the second thing I looked for was its history. I wanted to know if this car was a lemon or not, because this car was still under warranty. So I had the records from Maserati. It didn't show any recalls, so this car's never had a recall to this day. Also, the car has never had any warranty work as well, so no issues at all since the first owner had it. I wanted to know its repair history, basically, if it had any work done to it. Then the third thing I looked at was its maintenance. 1,000 miles prior to me buying it, it had its second year service completed, where they did changed all the filters, all the fluids, the belts, and several other things. That second year service runs at $2,600, so that had just been done. Also, they had put 4 brand new tires, so they only had 1,000 miles when I bought the car. The Carfax will actually give you some of this information, because Maserati, they'll actually report to Carfax. So on the Carfax, it actually showed the times that it had been to the dealership for its service. So that's one good thing to look at, is look at the Carfax. But also the Carfax showed me that it had never been on an accident, because that's another important thing that I looked for. I still would have bought it if it had been on an accident, but the pricing would have need to be a lot cheaper. So that was the fourth thing I looked for, to see if it had any accidents. The last thing I looked for was how much warranty it had. When I bought the car, it still had 1.5 years left in warranty. If the car had not had any warranty, I would have gotten a pre-purchase inspection. So that's something important when buying a car of this price range, is get it inspected by another shop. That way they'll be able to spot some issues, or if it needs any work done. So yeah, those were the 5 things that I looked for after I realized that I really liked this car. So the pricing, of course, its repair history, just wanted to make sure I wasn't buying a lemon, which all cars break and have issues, but I didn't want a car that had repeated issues. So then I looked at its maintenance. It had never had any accidents, and the car still had, well, actually it still has its full bumper-to-bumper warranty. So that's why I thought it was a good deal, and I ended up buying this car compared to the other ones I had looked at. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.